Hey, what's up everybody? It's King here back with another video. And we are playing some Skylanders Imaginators. Now, we're going to play through Skylanders Imaginators, but we're going to go through it a little differently. We're going to play Nightmare Mode, 10 characters, and normal Locke style. I know, very, very courageous. And now, officially put up on my screen, if editing me isn't a moron, should be a picture of each Skylander I am using for this Locke. I am using Bowslinger. Well, I'm going to use one character from each element and one character from each battle class. In fact, I need to switch one of these out because I cannot use one of them because there's already a battle class of that. Let's grab that one. Okay, we're going to be using, for the Bowslinger and Magic type, Buckshot. Our Smasher and Earth type, we are going to be using a Legendary Tri-Tip. For our Sorcerer and Undead type, we are going to be using Pit Boss. For our SwashBuckler and Light type, we are going to be using Aurora. For our Water Brawler, we will have the one, the only, Clobber. For our Ninja Grass type, we are going to have a Boom Bloom. For our Sentinel Dark type, we are going to be using Sickle. For our Tech, we will have the Quickshot Dr.Krankase. And for Fire, the Bazooker Flarewolf. And finally, we have our Air type Swordsman, Wildstorm. So we are going to get right into this Locke. And we are going to start off with Wildstorm. So we're just going to play through one episode in each video, and we're going to play through and hopefully not lose anybody. I don't know how many of you these guys are maxed out right now, so I might have to go through and do some mid-maxing earlier. I've reset these guys so many times just because of how many times I've replayed through this game that I just come and re-level them up for fun. He's looking pretty good. You know what? One sec, let's just briefly switch into somebody who doesn't have as much money, who I would like to have more money. I am going to make it so I can just switch whenever I want, because that seems kind of boring for now. Well, at least for the first Locke I do. I'm not going to switch the second I get close to death, though. That is one thing, which means if I'm about to get hit, I'm not just going to take my character off the portal, but I'm just going to accept fate. Alrighty. Let's go through and play through Skylanders Imaginators with these 10 characters and these 10 only. Oh, this game brings back so many memories.
100% natural.
I love how it takes forever to break a Chompy Pod. That's always fun. Okay, I don't have my Spore move. Dang, that's sad. I did choose some characters that I enjoyed, but I also had to choose some characters that I didn't, mainly because of the fact that I have to have one from each element and battle class. So there's only one character in here really that I dislike, I would say, or I'm just going to be like, oh no, I lost him, what am I going to do? And that one Skylander is Aurora. I'm not a huge Aurora fan. Her combos are a little clanky and clanky, and overall, not my favorite character. But she's the only light Skylander I own, which is kind of weird because I'm only missing 4 characters from this game, and missing one of the 2 light Skylanders seems kind of crucial. But I'll be getting them in soon. It's not like I'm gonna be missing them forever. I plan on completing my collection soon. Maybe if I get the really expensive one. If any Skylander fans are watching this video, they know exactly who I'm talking about. But right now I'm missing Blastertron, Airstrike, Robo, the very expensive Skylander, and a Chompy Mage. I think I'd be able to settle for a Jingle Bell Chompy Mage if I'm being honest. So we can do that. And honestly, I'm kind of interested in doing a Villains Locke if I were to get Chompy Mage. Just because I'd have all the villains here, and it's not like it would be too insanely insane to be like, ooh, wow, I have all the villains. Maybe I could just do a Locke with them. Because I've seen villain Locks, and villain Locks just seem kind of interesting. Especially seeing the list of characters you have. And all the iconic faces from previous Skylander games. But yeah. How many levels are there in Skylanders Imaginators? I don't think I'll do the whatchamacallit levels, the level pack levels, to be honest, because those aren't really part of the gameplay. I mean, the game itself. I might play through them separately,
Only a sensei
but
of the Brawler
yeah.
class can open this shrine.
Whoa, a Brawler shrine! I wish...
Yep. No, we've got to do this. We have the single best Sky Chi in the world, and we are not going to do it? You've got to be joking with me. This is just chef's kiss. Clobber has got to be one of my favorite characters in this game. Just because of some of his stupid lines and stuff like that.
Sky Chi power.
Is he maxed? I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. He's not one of the characters I maxed out, but I'll play with him. Dude, honestly, Clobber has so much character in this game. Like, when I was like... How old was I when this game had character leaks? Oh, wow. I was like... young. That was like 2016. I was like 10 when that happened. But yeah, when I first started playing, when this game first came out and I saw Clobber would be on the roster, I was first of all like, a water type? Are you sure? And then I was like, Clobber? Isn't he just that one mini boss that popped up in that one Golden Queen level? You know, the level, the characters no one cares about? And it was just like, that seems absolutely stupid. I don't understand why they're putting this in the game. And then as one of my like last Skylanders I got before the game died, well, hopefully it comes back. I really hope it does. It was Clobber, and I was like, okay, I understand every little bit of this now. There is no doubt in my mind that this character should be on this roster.
Who builds a big maze right in the middle of their fortress? Oh yeah, I guess the ancients did. Maybe as a way to confuse
all the battle
listeners
class
or something?
changes. I don't know. I kind of want to go through and judge them all, but so many of them just stayed the same.
Amazing.
We had Wolfgang as a Bowslinger. Honestly, that makes sense. It just makes sense. Dr. K, same everything. Clobber's just a punching water type. Golden Queen's the exact same. Sickle just has a double-ended scythe.
Senseis are stronger here.
Chompy Mage has a bazooka. I mean, like, who could ask for more than a Chompy launcher?
Here's an ancient...
That just sounds awesome.
Gong battle.
Dear enemies, your doom
Oh, yes, we're
is
going to
now
do a
in
gong
view.
battle and a Locke. I'm not going to avoid the gong battles either. I'm going to try to go through and do them all. Just so it's not like I'm avoiding danger. I want to go through this and this to be a real test of my skill with some characters. These mini guys are going to kill me if they hit me. Like, I can tank the hits from the guy with the ranged guy. I don't know their names. But I cannot tank the hits from those little minions.
I have blossomed into more
God, I really wish I
confidence.
remembered all these things' names if they even had names. Remember in the first game how they would have, like, English. It's a difficult language. I remember how they would have, like, these
Legend
things
has
where
it
it would
there's
be
an
like,
Imaginate
oh,
chest
yes,
at the end of
we
each
have,
level.
like, these special intros for each and every little enemy. I wish they still did those to an extent.
Plus, I just read it on one of the signs back there.
Ugh. Boom. All in one go. You're just too good. I don't want one of these Imaginate chests. I have every Imaginate item I can get without lots of Imaginate mines. Ugh. Alright, and then some of the creation crystal items, but there's still quite a bit of money to be forked out on this game. It's amazing. Activision has made a game that I'm still spending hundreds of dollars on even after it's dead. I'd say I'd probably be spending less with it if it wasn't dead. And honestly, if they reboot the series, I will 100% be doing that on my YouTube channel. Even if it means I buy like an entire console, I would 100%
My
do
stats
that.
continue to blossom and grow.
Boom, Whiplash does more damage. Honestly, Boom Bloom is such an amazing character in this game. Like, I am so happy she wasn't just the basic ninja with ninja stars. Do we go for the Barbella Soul Gem? Yeah, we do. Soul Gems are always my favorite thing to collect in this game.
Barbella Soul Gem.
I always loved previewing the characters I didn't have. And then the characters I had, I also liked previewing to see what both paths of their line did. I just try to taunt using my D-pad. Honestly, I'm just hoping my controller doesn't die. Because I've had some... I need to buy a new Wii U controller, because sometimes my computer controller will just be like, I'm sorry, but I'm not a controller anymore. I'm just like a stick. That's all I am. I'm going to move your character down this direction, and you are not going to have any control over the game. I'm not dying you a Chompy. Or on the first level, hopefully. Boop. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a more casual lock with just like the 10 characters and stuff. But after this, I'm gonna do a lock with like, well, I'm gonna do like other locks, like a villain lock, maybe an Imaginate crystal lock if I can get 10 of those. Honestly, I think I might need only 5 of those to beat the game. Also, you guys can critique my decisions of character developments.
Imaginators.
But also, I honestly just feel like doing a hardcore lock would be fun, just because. A hardcore lock sounds fun. Just like you can only switch if the element tells you you can. You have to like plan, or at the beginning of a level, so you have to like plan out every little character you pick out. Like, if it's the Brawler level, you have to specifically pick out for yourself, like Sickle would probably be my choice out of this group of characters I have. Just because he can use his Sickle to reflect projectiles, which would be my only issue with going in up close and personal. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't have very many ranged characters. Out of my roster of 10 characters, I have 6 melee characters. Well, I have 5 melee characters. Boom Bloom as a semi-ranged character. And then I have Krankase, Buckshot, Flare Wolf, and Pit Boss as my ranged for the playthrough. This is going to be dicey if I lose all of them. I'm so ready to edit this video once I start losing Skylanders. Getting the monochrome effects. Just ignores you. Bye. No one cares, Snail. You know one thing Skylanders has taught me to do? Button mash. Button mashing is a skill I have developed strictly because of this game. Ugh. I kind of wish I could like hook up my laptop to this and play with my keyboard and mouse. I don't think I'm able to, but...
Wow, what do you know?
Wow, Chaos, sweet.
Do you believe in magic? I'm just glad you're not an Imaginator. Oops, I said too much. Hey, cut that out.
Get some nice damage up there.
Sorcerer Doomlander, make me proud.
Nature calls.
I'm gonna try to get rid of this first Imaginite thing. Save our barriers a little bit.
Blessed be.
Oh, of course you're not gone. It'd be really nice if you could just go away. There we go. First stage done. 2 more.
According to this book, I can use mind magic to...
Yes, you can use mind magic to make your things more powerful, so you can make the boss fights more of a boss fight instead of just a chump change fight. Wow, I'm so proud. You got a ball that chases me. It's almost as if every boss fight doesn't have a homing missile of some sort. Oh, I love this game. Even if I dog on it in like just like talking or something, I love this game so much. No matter how annoying the level, except for Fizzland, I would like to specify Fizzland does not include on this list. Fizzland is like one of the worst levels ever created in all of Skylanders. But yeah, we're just... No, I'm gonna hit your Doomlander, dude. But fine, tell your Doomlander not to hit me, and I won't hit it. I swear I will appeal to that. I totally would never go back on my word. Oh, honestly, I can't wait to get the Skylanders Giants for the Wii U so I can like actually play it on this YouTube channel. I know there's like a Wii function for the games, but I don't know if I want to set that up because I don't have a Wii controller. All my joysticks and stuff have all broken. So I would have to get the GameCube controller emulator. I mean, the connector with like the USB to GameCube. And I have to get a GameCube controller. Which just sounds absolutely obnoxious. So yeah, I do plan on playing through all the Skylanders games at some point in time, hopefully. Even if it's not like today, but avoid getting hit by that because I think that would insta-kill me. Oh, there's only like 9 levels in this game, ignoring like those little heart of missions before the cake. Because that's right, there's no Sentinel boss fight. Oh, don't hit me. I'm telling him to stop hitting me, and I will oblige. Oof.
Really, Skylanders? You always have to be such a hero.
Ooh. Okay, this is getting interesting. Alrighty, we're almost done. GG. First level completed, not a single death. That almost killed me.
My beautiful Doomlander! No matter though, now that I have this book, I will learn how to make even...
Sweet. We're just done. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go get Flynn after this. Oh, that's gonna suck. I really do not want to get Flynn because that just sounds absolutely obnoxious.
Complete.
So, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and part 2 will be coming out soon. There won't be as big of a gap in my upload schedule now because I have more to record other than Minecraft. And Minecraft takes a while to record. So I'll have like a video out every hopefully 2 to 3 days. I'm trying to shoot high, but I also don't want to set an unnecessary standard of uploading, especially when I have school. Because that could get dicey. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm already going to enjoy playing through Skylanders Imaginators on my YouTube channel finally. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys next time. And let's cut Spyro off from talking.